And now, your Midday Ark-La-Miss news update.
Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. Well, a West Monroe mobile home fire has claimed a life. At 11:20 on Tuesday, April the 1st, the Ouachita Parish Fire Department responded to a report of a mobile home fire in the 800 block of Dan Leonard Road in West Monroe. Fire has claimed the life of a 43-year-old woman. According to officials, other occupants of that mobile home escaped and survived. The fire began in the main bedroom where the victim was found, and that cause is still under investigation. Well, a court hearing was held for a man accused of killing a New Iberia woman and dumping her body in the Ouachita River. NBC 10's Joel Massey has more about this case.
In January of 2024, the partial remains of a female body was found in the Ouachita River in Catahoula Parish by a local boater. She was identified as missing person 19-year-old Cheryl Turner from New Iberia. In April of 2024, West Monroe Police Department detectives learned that the victim was engaged in a relationship with Anthony Pierce Holland Jr. of West Monroe. Detectives learned that Holland picked up the victim in New Iberia and returned to Ouachita Parish. Holland's vehicle was seen on traffic cameras in an area near the location where the body was found. The autopsy report showed the victim was allegedly sexually assaulted and her neck was broken. Holland was taken into custody in April and interviewed by police, where he allegedly admitted to picking up the victim in New Iberia and bringing her to his home. He admitted that he committed the sexual abuse injuries and that he killed the victim inside his home during a sexual act. After Holland realized the victim was dead, he reportedly dismembered the body with a large kitchen knife and then placed the remains in plastic bags in a duffel bag and drove them to a body of water that feeds the Ouachita River. He allegedly disposed of the knives used to dismember the victim. In a search of his apartment, authorities found multiple blood spots on the floor and a mattress. Holland is charged with second-degree murder, and the next step in the case is appointing a sanity commission. His next court hearing is June 9th. For your Ark-La-Miss news source, I'm Joel Massey.
Well, across Louisiana, a new executive order by Governor Jeff Landry puts in place a hiring freeze for parts of the state government. Landry claiming doing so will prevent more cuts to health care and education. There is almost a $20 million shortfall in the state's operating budget for next year, something the governor says he hopes to rectify through parts of an Amendment 2, which was resoundingly voted down. The governor says this new plan will add $20 million to the government's savings.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
We are expecting more chances of isolated showers, thunderstorms start popping up later on this evening near a frontal boundary, which will stall near the I-30 corridor. And yes, we could see severe storms pop up near that. Chance for some hail, chance for high winds, and even something tornadic could also spin up along that boundary layer. And really, the placement will determine which areas will get the best threats. Now, from Camden to Magnolia, Texarkana will be really the main areas we'll watch in particular. If the frontal boundary does push further south, then we could see that severe threat kind of move further into southeast Arkansas. Northeast Louisiana going to be too far away from the boundary layer because it's stalled out. It will also continue more of a severe weather threat for tomorrow evening as well. So this unsettled light pattern is just going to continue today, tomorrow, and even again for Saturday, and that's when the front will fully push on through. Level 3 enhanced risk mainly for southwest Arkansas, but it does kind of scrape our northernmost counties further to the north that are under that threat. Tonight we'll see a low around 73 degrees. Storms stay mostly to the north, and for tomorrow, a similar threat again in the same locations. Temperatures are still expected to reach into the mid-upper 80s, and then by early next week, after we deal with the last severe weather threat for Saturday, we will finally see temperatures start to cool down, lower to mid-60s, mostly nice and pleasant through Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll probably be warming back up to near 80s by Thursday.
That's it for our update. NBC News Daily continues now. Grab some St. Jude tickets while they're still left. Be safe out there today. Keep it on the weather, and God bless you.